They say money answers everything. But what if money comes, counting your remaining days? Four friends once became millionaires overnight. Luxury cars, massive houses, designer clothes, VIP treatment. But behind their wealth was something buried. Three skulls, one ritual, 5 years to live, and when the countdown ended, only one was left to tell the story. In a quiet town in Nigeria, four friends grew up together. John, the quiet thinker. Dele, loud, confident, ambitious. Ola, stylish and proud. Sheyi, restless and impatient. They were tired of watching others succeed, tired of small jobs, tired of empty pockets. Every day they sat at a local bar complaining. "Look at us," Dele said one evening. "We are meant for greatness." "But greatness takes time," John replied. "Time?" Sheyi snapped. "Who has time to suffer?" That was when Ola mentioned it. "There's a herbalist outside town. They say he can make people rich." John laughed it off. "But greed is like a seed. Once planted, it grows fast." They visited the herbalist at night. His hut smelled of smoke and herbs. His eyes were cold. "You want wealth?" he asked calmly. "Yes," Dele answered. "There is a price."
Easy now, don't damage it.
"What price?" Ola asked.
It's clear.
"Bring
Keep
me
going.
3 human skulls from fresh graves." Silence filled the room. John's heart pounded. "That's madness," he whispered. The herbalist leaned forward. "No risk, no reward." That night, greed won. It was past midnight. The cemetery was silent, only the sound of crickets and their nervous breathing. They dug, hands shaking, sweat dripping. When the first skull appeared, Sheyi almost vomited, but Dele smiled. "Money," he whispered. They collected 3 skulls. On their way back, police checkpoint, flashlights, officers waving cars down. Their car was next. John could barely breathe. The officer looked inside, paused, then waved them through. They shouted in celebration, "We are untouchable!" But sometimes escape is not protection, it is permission. The herbalist prepared 4 pots, each skull inside. Candles burned, chants filled the air. "White smoke means success," the herbalist warned. "Flames mean rejection." One by one, the pots began to react. Ola's pot, white smoke. Dele's, white smoke. John's, white smoke. Then Sheyi's pot exploded into fire. Flames shot high. Sheyi screamed. His voice changed. He ran into the darkness. They chased him, but he vanished into the forest. The herbalist whispered, "The spirits rejected him." None of them slept that night. 3 days later it started. Midnight, a knock on Dele's door. Nobody there, just a bag, filled with cash. The same happened to Ola and John. Every night money came. No sender, no explanation, just wealth. Within months, Dele bought a mansion. Ola drove a luxury SUV. John invested quietly. They became town celebrities. People admired them. But the herbalist's voice echoed in their minds. 5 years only. 2 years passed. Dele fell in love. He planned the biggest wedding the town had ever seen. Music, food, decorations, crowds cheering. He looked happy until his teenage brother entered his locked room at home. Curious, inside a cupboard, he found the ritual pot. Inside it, a skull. He screamed. At that same moment at the wedding venue, Dele froze. His smile disappeared. He began shaking, then laughing, then screaming. He tore off his clothes, destroyed decorations, ran into traffic. The wedding collapsed. From that day, Dele never spoke normally again. He wandered streets, a millionaire with a broken mind. Ola saw what happened. Fear consumed him. What if the 5 years are real? He started drinking heavily. He couldn't sleep. He avoided mirrors. He counted days. John tried to stay calm, but inside he was terrified. Then the 5th year came. On the final night, Ola heard a knock. He opened the door. The same ghostly shadow, but this time no bag of money, just silence. The next morning Ola was dead. No wounds, no struggle, just gone. John was alone now. Sheyi disappeared. Dele lost his mind. Ola died. The mansion felt empty. The money felt heavy. He realized something. The ritual never gave wealth. It gave time-limited comfort. He sold everything, left town, and spent the rest of his life warning others. There is no shortcut to blessings, because easy money often carries a hidden clock, and when it stops everything. Final message. This story teaches: greed blinds wisdom. Dark shortcuts destroy futures. Wealth without peace is useless. Some doors should never be opened, because sometimes the price of easy money is your sanity, your family, and your life.